This show is not intended for underdeveloped audiences. The following words are not so gentle and are intended to be comedic in nature. Like, subscribe, and share this video. Welcome to The Deep Freeze, the show you won't see on MTV.
What's up, man?
Well,
Happy Halloween.
nope.
Oh yeah, that's
nope.
today.
Nope. It's Turkey Month.
Well, yeah, this will release
Yeah.
in November, but
Yeah.
this was recorded on Halloween.
No, I wanna be up to date.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, happy Halloween.
Happy
I haven't
Hall-
said it yet.
Happy-
We said it
Yeah.
last podcast, which is getting aired tonight. We say Happy Halloween. So
Okay.
yeah.
Well, happy.
I hope you had a good Halloween. And it
Happy
was-
in between the two holidays.
Say happy-
It's
happy
totally
nothing.
not Halloween right
It's
now.
Turkey Month. Happy Turkey season.
It's November 5th.
No, it's not.
Whatever.
I don't like this anymore. Let's redo it.
What? That's fine.
No.
Okay.
I don't like this.
Being in the futures, it's fucking confusing me now. I thought I would like it. No, I don't like it.
So it's Halloween now?
Yeah,
It's
trying to
how-
talk
yeah,
like
yeah.
it's a
Let's just leave all of that in. That was a good.
See how close I am to the microphone there?
Yeah, you gotta be up on this bitch.
Can I put music?
Yeah.
Halloween type.
Get
No.
intimate
No?
with the microphone. Don't
No.
be afraid, brother.
No, you can't
There,
play music.
there it is.
Smooth jazz all the time.
There it is.
It
Halloween
is a smooth jazz. Yeah, we smooth jazz it up in here.
Yeah,
Come on.
that's how we stimulate the conversations.
But like 60s Halloween.
60s Halloween.
Yeah.
Is that that's a
I'm gonna have to
Category?
say no
Spotify
on
or
the
something?
60s.
It probably is.
probably?
You can
You're
find
right
it
though.
probably.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
I was
I know,
asking.
I said no.
I did think about it.
I was asking. Yeah, let's see.
I said no like 8,000 times.
It was a thought that
8,000.
Grant gave it a thought.
We're fighting. It's the 31st.
What city
Oh,
do you
shit.
think that is?
Is that still on?
Anyway,
No, my shoulders fell.
welcome to the Deep Freeze. My name is James. You fucked it up.
My name's dude. Come on.
Welcome to the Deep Freeze. My name is James Fisher.
I'm Dylan.
And I'm Grant.
And I'm Luke. What's up?
No, you're supposed to be hot dog stand.
I'm not. No.
Oh, Big Luke hot dog stand is back in the house.
It's not a hot dog
Yeah.
stand.
So we're back to
anymore.
an ultra cut podcast. Welcome back to the Deep Freeze, the show you won't see on MTV. My name is James.
My name is Grant.
My name is Dylan.
And I'm Luke.
Big Luke's hot dog. I almost said it.
It's not the hot dog stand anymore.
Big Luke's hot dog stand is
Fuck off.
It's hot dog
Big
stand.
Luke's hot
Come
dog
on.
stand is filling in for AJ this weekend. AJ's got things going on, so he will be back next week. So thank you, Big Luke's hot comes.
He may not be a magician, but he can
I will
work a
walk out
keyboard.
on this show.
Big Luke's hot dog stand. Thank you. I know we can do some high of the weeks. We can do Florida Man story. I'll pull out the notebook here and
The old Florida man.
get all them going.
Here's the floor.
Here, I'll use a new
Florida
date.
man
I'll use the
coverage.
date I got shot in the hip or something. Something other like day that I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother.
What?
I got a 9-inch scar on my hip.
Tell that story. Fuck.
He's gonna.
Okay. Well, okay. 2017, so 4 years ago. I was building a fence with my, at the time, mentor, and we were putting the sideways slats on, the horizontal slats. And I held a board for him, and he nailed it, but he held the gun upside down, so his thumb was on the trigger, keeping constant pressure. So I stood up. We're this close to each other.
Ooh.
I stand up. I just look that way. He stands up, but he spun all the way around. So he just ran into me and hit me with the gun.
A nail gun?
Yep.
Oh.
Framing nailer.
Oh.
3 inches, ribs, adhesive, went through my hip socket, into my pelvis bone. And then I fell, so I bent it into a right angle, so I couldn't
Oh.
do anything about it.
Ow.
So he had to have emergency surgery that day.
Oh.
And one of the ambulance drivers almost broke his leg
Oh,
walking
shit.
me out. Because there was a bunch of holes for post while building a fence.
Damn, what day
He
was
wasn't looking while walking
Oh.
backwards. I was like, yo.
Yo, there's a fucking hole there.
Yeah, he's like, thanks, man. That's a leg breaker. I was like, yeah, we don't need
Another
help for the help.
Yeah. Call another ambulance for the ambulance. Fuck.
Yeah.
Just riding
And
beside
at the
you.
at the
What's up,
time,
bro?
I was like trying to stay like sober. So he was like about to. I was like, no, and he was like, and I was like, never mind. Like, didn't even tell him after that point. I was just like, it's fentanyl hits, brother.
Yeah.
Ah,
Dude, it does.
yeah.
That gave me my
Dude,
ambulance ride.
I got a lot of pictures of it. I got a pic. It looks like a belly button. It was sunk so deep. So the scariest part about it is actually that if it didn't hit the bone in my hip like it did, if it was because of the angle he hit it, if it was a little further forward on my hip or a little further backward, it could have not hit any bone and just gone through my butt cheek and like my anus.
You're saying,
Or in the front, we just go through the front of my thigh and hit my scrotum or my
in the sciatic nerve.
or yeah,
right?
or like pretty sure there's a big vein, whatever they call them.
The artery.
Yeah,
there.
that's the
There's
one.
an artery there.
yeah, an artery,
It's the one on your leg.
not the thyroid. Did that camera die? Is that dead?
No, it's on.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
I was like, damn. That's,
We're just chilling out in the deep freeze.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy. It is a crazy story though.
it is. it
Dude's
is
made a
not
full recovery. We just did leg day, and he was fine.
Squatting.
Yeah.
squatting. They said I'd have like 5 to 10 years before I need a replacement. We're on about 5, almost 5 now.
And so the thing is, and you may not need one.
That's true.
Because if you stay active and like you keep doing like PT work and like maintaining healthy joint movements.
Well, that was the fun part. Is so after it happened, I got put on workman's comp. Didn't make any money.
Yeah.
It was like basically gas money to go to the gym. That I just worked out every day and then got serious about eating and like my meal prep.
Mm-hmm.
So I gained 40 pounds in 4 months.
Oh, damn.
Which is like squatting 305 for 8. That's the most I ever did, and I didn't like 1 rep. But like, got to 200, was like, cool. Didn't feel good in the body because I was packing it on so hard. But yeah, they were like, with the amount that you move and work, because I was also still working construction for up until the last few months,
Yeah.
and working out 6 days a week. So it's holding up all right as far as, from what I'd say.
Okay.
And by the time Dude, I would love to get some stem cells. That's what I want to get
Well, hold
my
on
hands
now.
on.
First, I would like to ask, do you feel like your hips progressively gotten better, or do you think it's actually fallen back a little bit?
Oh, it's falling back. I feel it.
Okay.
It's not bad yet,
Yeah.
and like mobility helps a lot, like keeping
Yeah.
it loose and and just mobile. I got a lot of scar tissue. I think I've let that kind of build back up actually. I need someone to get in there with one of those smooth
power
plastic
drills?
tools or
Oh,
whatever.
smooth plastic tools.
Yeah, and they
Gonna
just
scrape it out.
Yeah, they just melt it away. I guess that's like what
Ah.
happens when you like cause trauma to that area. Basically, is what you're doing, like pressure and pain.
Yeah.
and it just lets blood flow back into it, which releases knots,
Mic check.
muscles. So like, and same with like I guess scar tissue, from what I've told.
Well, it's
But
just
I
like,
remember
it's
it-
like a fascia, just
Yeah. Oh yeah.
just stuck to muscle.
It hurt so bad. I was going to PT, and she'd just be like, "All right," and I'd be like you'd have to like clench your jaw, especially because it's like right on a joint.
Yeah, no, it fucking
So
sucks.
it's not like just like
Well,
right here.
it's that sciatic nerve too. It's hitting, so it's like real sensitive in the leg and the back. And
What day was that?
May 17th, 2017.
Fuck.
Lucas, Florida man. May 16th, you said?
And May 17th.
May 17th.
And exactly a week to the day and time of day, which is 8:39 in the morning when that happened to me. A week later, the same guy that did that, my brother, replaced me on the job, and that guy cut his finger off.
Oh.
Florida man arrested for standing in sunroof while driving down interstate.
Not even
April,
cool.
Wait, April comes
Have
before
you
May.
not done that?
Yeah, that's not even cool.
That's nothing. Is that a crime?
No, not. I mean, it is, but it isn't. you
It'd be,
know?
yeah, if he was like smoking
Here we
bath
go. Here it
salts at the
is.
same
Here's
time.
a good one. Florida man steals alligator from golf course, tries teaching it a lesson by throwing it on roof of bar. All right, this is
That's
good.
just a drunk fucking
Hold
patron
on.
of the like the
Yeah.
golf club.
Florida
Oh, he
man-
bit me.
Oh, hey. Florida man told police officers he was teaching it a lesson when he tried to throw a live alligator he had stolen from a miniature golf course onto the roof of a beachside cocktail lounge.
Get all pissed
authorities
off,
said.
fucking alligator
A
throwing.
32-year-old man was arrested early Thursday when Daytona Beach Shores police officers spotted him attempting to throw the gator onto the roof of a cocktail lounge located just off of Highway AIA, reporting to police report.
Right.
Scale down a little bit for me.
Yeah, we don't need to read the whole thing.
I want to see what's that.
What miniature golf course has?
He didn't say nothing cool.
Alligators.
Well, anyways.
Is that a crocodile?
So let's just go over this a little bit. So I don't know what kind of lesson you're trying to teach a gator. by
Probably
throwing
bit
it.
him or some shit.
Maybe.
Oh, he bit me.
Well, that's the
He bit
thing.
my finger.
Is the problem? Okay, so here's what he
Probably
was
trying to
charged
teach
with.
him how to like do taxes or something, man.
So this is what he was charged with. He was taken into custody and charged with possession and injury of an alligator, unarmed burglary of an unarmed burglary of an occupied dwelling, theft, and criminal mischief. So
Sounds sound like bullshit charges.
burglary.
Yeah, burglary.
Well, I
And-
mean, yeah, he stole something from a golf course, a miniature golf course. So maybe not in the golf club, but
Well, so if it was a miniature golf course, the crime should be minimal then.
Yeah, so because he stole an alligator
Alright.
from someone else's land, it wasn't
Nice.
the alligator's land, mind you. It was someone else's land, and there happened to be a trespassing alligator on it.
I was gonna say, so he didn't
my
really
eyes.
steal an alligator.
Yeah,
he
in
found
fact-
found an alligator that wandered
Yeah.
into the golf course.
He was an intruder, so
Yeah,
why
yeah,
he
yeah.
got charged
He got
with
rid of
that.
a pest for them.
Yeah.
That was a BS charge that probably got thrown out in court.
Yeah.
We should get a lawyer on here.
Yeah, next
Actually,
question.
for these.
Oh man, wish I was still friends with what's that guy's name?
Hmm.
His best friend's a litigation judge, so
Litigation.
Get your
this is
connections
not
back, bro.
litigation, dude. I mean,
I don't know what litigation is.
We got any,
litigation is like financial agreements between. I think I'm gonna butcher this, but litigation has to deal with money between like corporation and other corporations or
But not alligators.
Yeah, so litigation is like they litigate
We need a
how
wild.
much money someone gets for suing somebody else.
Yeah.
Let me get Steve Irwin on here.
Yeah, we need a
can we?
wildlife attorney.
Hey, if we go to one of those haunted places in the middle of Kansas, we
Right.
could do that tonight on Spooky Night. I'm just
Spooky.
kidding. We're not gonna do that
Yeah,
tonight.
I'm busy tonight.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I'm not gonna put you on the spot.
I ain't doing shit.
Got a costume party.
Where at?
Hayden's.
Oh,
What?
Yeah.
oh, that's fun.
No one was. I'm not. Nope.
No,
No one was invited. I get it.
No one was invited.
No one was invited.
Nope.
He said it was like just a few people. So.
You
I
don't,
mean,
you don't
he-
got to cover for him,
he-
bro.
I
I,
have-
will call him.
He advertised it
immediately
on
after
his
this.
story a
Oh,
little
he did?
bit, but I mean,
Oh well, that means everybody's invited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, but at the same time, if you,
I don't have a costume.
But he knows I don't watch his story.
Yeah. I don't-
So
me
yeah, I
neither.
don't either.
he invites me to
I watch it
things
sometimes.
because he knows I won't just show up.
yeah.
He
Yeah.
knows how it works.
And dude, it's Sunday,
Yeah, I
it's a
don't
Sunday
just-
night. I work full time, buddy.
Yeah, I also have jujitsu in the morning, so I'm just making a stop by.
I gotta,
You know,
yeah,
I'm just
Yeah.
stopping by, really.
yeah. Real quick, make sure you like and share the video and hit the subscribe button.
Did you want to? Did you have a positive thing to say about your week?
Do
Yeah.
I have anything?
It's highs and
no,
lows this,
it was a
bro.
fucking awful week.
Yeah.
Well, then let's get into it.
break that.
Well, with
Break
the,
that back for the job this week.
huh?
Work hard.
I tried working hard, but we were out because of the rain a lot,
Oh,
and then
yeah,
with
yeah.
the weather getting colder and it's dark in the morning, it
gonna
was just
suck.
depressing
I was
as
saying-
fuck.
Work's gonna get
Yeah.
really cold and
Yeah,
less enjoyable now.
You just put down stone.
like I just this whole week, man, I just
Landscape.
could not handle myself. I just woke up and I was like, fuck everything. I didn't even work on the videos much at all. However, I did get 8 shorts
Okay.
that I can. I haven't even been active on social
Is
media.
the cast still popping out tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got it out. I mean, every week it's gonna be out. Every
Good,
week.
good.
Get that out of my history. Don't even. No, just
Don't
exit.
even-
Exit out of
Get
it.
out of there.
Exit
Who
out.
cares?
yeah. Now that
There
I
you go.
know.
There
Some
we go.
people
We're
don't
good.
need to make an OnlyFans. You know?
That's
like
one
just
of them,
because it's
yeah.
an available source of income and we're like, oh, it's okay. You don't.
Next
just look in the
question.
mirror first and figure out like, does people want to see this?
Yeah.
Body
and
dysmorphia,
pay
though.
for this. It is true. You never know what you really look like.
That's true.
Um,
Well, I think there's a lot of problem with guys that like just throw out attention
Yeah.
to every girl now. That like, there's a lot of girls that
Yeah.
think they're like. I think that they think they're the shit. Same with guys. I mean, there's guys that think they're the, like
James.
yeah. Okay, well we're like,
Hey,
but like,
hey,
but
if,
like
you, if you
chicks-
think that I'm the shit, then that's a
I say
compliment, bro.
chicks
Thank you.
should fall into my lap. There's guys like that, but then there's some girls that it's like they're so delusional on
Yeah.
like their place.
Yeah.
Like we're average. Let's call it average. Some girls are like you're not Megan Fox.
Yeah.
You're like the soft chick at the gym I go to.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
relax.
I can see right through that.
Or like
unibrow.
Yeah.
they don't go to the gym.
That true, dude. I don't really know if I could date a chick that like is unwilling to work out.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you don't have to be the most fit, but like for longevity and like everything that I'm thinking about it as far as like that. I'm
Long
like, you
term,
just-
you know, yeah.
Yeah.
Like you got to be able to pull your own weight. Like I love hiking and all these action sports, skiing, snowboard, all this shit. So like I want to be with a gal that can keep up,
Yeah.
essentially, because
Yeah,
I'm
it's
a
like, I
fucking
don't-
powerhouse.
I don't need to row the kayak the whole time.
Yeah.
Get your own kayak and you
Yeah.
can. We can. I'll follow you. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want. I like an independent chick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, gal that can
like
carry
a chick that
50
doesn't
pound
need
back
me
on her
but
back.
wants me to be around,
Yeah,
and vice versa.
exactly. Yeah.
Oh, did I?
might be getting into it.
Yeah, that's right. I'm a fucking powerhouse. I'm a powerhouse. Dude, listen.
This is
Listen,
This
Maverick
is what we
sounds
sound like right now. We're just like a bunch of macho
Yeah.
men sitting
Yeah.
at the table.
Yeah,
being
we
like,
just did
Are we
leg
done?
day.
other dudes, they just, you know what,
Are
like,
they?
they fucking, like,
You see this fucking calf, bro?
other dudes aren't even as good as us, dude. We're like, they think that they deserve
No,
all
no,
the
that's
chicks.
not what I'm saying. Most dudes are probably
Fucking
better than us, dude.
Yeah, maybe.
My brother's getting a doctorate. He knows a bunch of doctors, and then when I'm around him, I'm like, man, I feel sub like you guys.
I can build a
just feel-
deck.
Exactly.
You're like
Exactly.
a dumb
I can-
idiot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can
We all
fix your
feel like
foundation.
idiots.
That's the good news. Is I had an interview,
Yeah.
so hopefully we'll see where that goes. But it'd be for like a project manager for a huge home building company. So
That'd be good. That sounds
I would
profitable.
make more than I'd make more than double what I make now in 1 week. Right now I get paid every 2 weeks,
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
so I would be.
Such is life for the below 50K a year people.
Yeah, it's hard to break 20 unless
Yeah.
you've been doing something for a long time.
I'm close.
or go
Yeah.
to college and like.
I'm almost hitting 5 years at my job, so
Oh, but if I
yeah.
get the job, I'll beat out like 4 people with degrees.
hey,
I didn't realize I was competing until I was at the interview. They were like, well, we got one more guy to interview. We've already interviewed like 4. I'm like,
yeah,
oh, I didn't know that. Not that it really matters, but
yeah. Is a job world starting to turn out like the music industry? Like you
Yeah.
can have a fucking degree, but no one gives a shit. They care about what you've done.
yeah,
Your
exactly.
portfolio.
Well, that should matter
Right.
way more. If they're gonna get like a college kid who's never actually worked construction, who just got a project manager degree. We know a few of them,
Yeah,
only a few.
but we also
They
know
all
this
went to
guy
Pitt
who's done
State.
1,000 jobs
Oh, yeah,
under his
yeah,
belt.
And he's gonna walk in, and also if as like somebody who's actually done the labor side and like worked from the bottom all the way up.
Right.
Is like if like say one of the guys we knew that hasn't worked construction got a project manager degree, got hired, and like he's your project manager. You think my respect level for you is going to be very high when I realize like you don't even you
No.
wouldn't know what the fuck you were doing.
You
if
stand there
had
with a
to, like-
clipboard.
yeah,
and
like
fucking-
I'll be able to step in most trades jobs. Like I
Yeah.
could start helping them
Yeah.
if it was necessary. Like, but like, or like when they're talking about, like, you know exactly what they're talking about. But like, if you come out of school, it's like, it's also like a huge, vague construction, like
Yeah. You've never been in the field.
reading blueprints. Yeah. Like,
Troubleshooting, like the shit that we get into at my job that a fucking college degree wouldn't teach you. is
Oh, dude, that's
insane.
why working like what
You know,
we did
problem solving.
for like 4 years, like that is a call. It takes that long to learn
Right.
how to do a lot of the shit. It's not easy. It's also
Right.
some things to figure out are difficult, and then to actually physically execute them are very difficult and
Yeah.
take a lot of time, money, and like finesse.
Yeah.
You can't
And-
fuck up. The fuck ups are big when you fuck up. So,
And
Yeah.
pain.
yeah.
Pain.
Pain
I
no
have
gain.
gone through.
Something you don't do much in retail.
Yeah.
Retail is not very painful.
I've fallen off some decks. I've
Oh.
been shot.
Yeah.
I've
I've been hit by an excavator.
Yeah. I've been hit by something breaking and flying into my fucking head.
Yeah.
Shit like that. where
Dropping
it's just like-
stones on my fucking foot. Yeah.
That's why when I went to the interview, I didn't even know the job position. I was just like, as long as like I don't know what your guys are really hiring for. Like a new project manager, but I didn't know if that was like the position they wanted to offer me.
Yeah.
I guess that's what it is. So I was like, I don't want to be muscle boy anymore. I'm sure you've heard that a lot. Come here, like young man or whatever. Like,
Yeah,
come here,
you
muscles.
long arms,
Yeah,
you know,
okay, yeah.
tall, long
Yeah.
arm, yeah.
You're young. Like, you can take this damage.
It's like, I'm
So,
young,
yeah,
but like
sure.
you running me
Bring it
down to
on.
the ground's gonna make me walk like you. I'll bust it
Yeah.
up, old man and shit.
Or, you know, if you
Such
you
is
work
the
hard but
cycle.
pace yourself, then the next day you'll just grow and be easier.
Yeah,
But if you get broke down every day, then eventually you
I do miss that. That like I had a natural level of fitness,
right.
like and cardio just from working all day every day.
The summer, dude.
And I've
Yeah.
got ever since like the 5 or 6 months that I've been out construction, gotten really soft, you know. Kind of sucks.
Soft there. Don't get soft on me there, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I don't know what your lunch or like eating habits look like when you're working, especially when it was like summertime.
Yeah.
Ridiculous amounts of food.
Yeah.
And I'm still.
I usually
eat less
don't eat a
now,
whole
and
lot.
I'm even softer than I was when I was eating all that.
Yeah, because you're trying to catch up on calories.
It's
That's
true.
really why.
And I don't.
It's
eat,
not even like your intake's a whole lot necessarily. It's just like you had that one big meal that was like 1,300 calories, and then you only did that because, yeah, well, the rest of the time you just didn't have much.
Yeah.
Like you're just trying to catch up.
Yeah, drinking soda,
Ugh.
2 pieces of
Ugh.
Quick Trip pizza, and 3
Ooh.
taquitos.
Fuck, those taquitos, man. They're fucking good.
I would be like inflamed. You
Oh.
would visually see a difference in me if I
Yeah,
started
I
eating
bet,
that.
Dude, I had a
Dude,
piece of
I've
fucking-
been thinking about that too. I might start ice baths just because I imagine I have so much inflammation from my lifestyle.
Oh, you do.
in my
Yeah.
joints,
Yeah.
and just from the actual.
And
I've been trying to get into
Redwoods.
cold showers.
Something people don't like
Hell no.
really talk about when it comes to like ice baths and like cold showers is you get really high right off the bat.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, yeah.
It's
So
very
I'm not just
stimulating.
saying this to like make that be the catch, but it
Come
kind
on,
of
guys.
is.
If you
Well, I
take
was
an
gonna
ice
say.
bath, we'll give you a free joint.
Sounds like I might try it now.
Yeah, dude.
You guys want to go
Uh,
hop in an ice bath together?
We could do it and film
Big
it.
bonding, yeah.
Like see who can hold it the longest.
Oh shit! I bet I
Whose
could
penis
go.
shrinks the most.
His penis shrinks.
Fuck
the
it, dude.
most.
Oi.
Yeah, man.
Let me see
Can't
it.
be as bad
Eat
as the
I
Pocky
might go
challenge.
get one of those, like one of those horse or like dog troughs from
Yeah.
the farm store or whatever.
Dude, get a 55
The problem
gallon
is you gotta
drum.
buy so like you gotta get so much ice. I don't even have a working ice maker in my house right now.
No, you just go. What you do in Gardner, they have 55-gallon drums available. You buy one of them. On your way home, you stop by a liquor store, pick up 4 or 5 bags of ice.
Oh, you just hop in there.
You just hop in there with the ice and throw some water in there, and
Yeah.
good to
That
go.
is true.
You can
That's
do
how
it with
you
a
bet-
trash can.
I just
Fuck it.
imagine
It takes
relief
takes
it
a little bit
feels
of it's
when
great.
you get out and you're like, oh, that body actually does feel amazing.
There was a short period
Yeah.
of time where I was taking
Yeah.
ice baths after my runs, and it was so fucking great.
Was it like legit ice bath or
Mhm.
okay?
It was like ice in the bath, bro. Cold water, filled up,
yeah.
put ice in it. Fucking cold.
I just imagine you like carrying cup by cup up to your fucking bathroom with a cup of ice.
Well, it
cup
wasn't.
of
It
ice.
wasn't at this place where I'm living now. It was like when I was living with Hayden. Actually, it was
Okay.
when I was doing the most ice baths.
Aiden.
That was a nice bathtub, dude. I
It
miss
was.
that bathtub.
Yeah, I want it. It was a great
I
bathtub.
love out of the ground
was one of those-
porcelain tubs.
Yeah,
those
yeah.
big ones that you can fill up all the way, and
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
you're basically swimming in there.
It was on like a platform too, so
Yeah.
you felt like you were just elevated
Oh yeah, I remember.
while bathing. So it was
And then that
amazing.
fucking that little ceiling light thing that hung down from the
I took
ceiling.
mini baths in that tub. It was
Yeah.
amazing.
I
Should've
remember
utilized that more down there.
Dude,
I
I
could have been
did.
taking a bath. I could have been like the tanning bed,
right.
which is hilarious that there's a tanning bed just.
Every time we
That
get
was-
fucked up there,
I used it like a total of 5 times, and on the 5th time, I was just like, "This is the dumbest thing I've ever done."
What, the tanning bed?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
you yeah.
I was just like, I'm like, I don't know what to do in here other than like meditate. So I'm knocking
Jack
out
off.
Yeah, there's
like-
nothing else
like
to do.
2 birds in 1 stone, but it's also like,
2 dicks in one hand.
wow, this is.
It's also a level of discomfort. Like, I'm not trying to be baking myself if I'm like,
Well, it just
Meditate.
it felt
Right.
redundant. I was just like, why don't I just go outside?
Yeah, just
Yeah,
go outside, get some
yeah.
real sunlight. But real quick,
plus
every
that's way
time.
worse for your skin. I'm at like from what I'm told. Dude, okay, so I know a girl.
God damn it!
You would know her from.
Can you
middle
hold that real quick?
Yeah.
I got a quick thing about Hayden's tub.
Dude.
I remember every single night we'd get fucked up there, and when everyone would
Yeah.
fucking crash, there I would make my way into the tub and take a bath and smoke some weed.
Nice.
Every fucking time, everyone would fall asleep. I'm just like, I'm gonna
That
take
is
a bath.
funny.
So I've taken at least 100
Imagine
fucking
somebody
baths.
that needs to piss or take a shit.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there
You're
just
sitting
jacking
there.
off. Like anyway, you
Just trying to
girl.
wind my night
Thanks for
down.
jerking off in my bathtub.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, I've
Great.
jacked off in his bathroom countless times.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay.
girl you met in high school or some shit.
Oh no, we know a girl. You know her from middle school. She went to Mill Valley though. But
Okay.
she would fake bake, get in the tanning bed,
Oh, yeah.
fake bake, and
Fake
she would do
bake?
it. Yeah, fake bake.
What's that?
It's a
Tanning
fake
bed.
tan. Yeah, it's a tanning bed.
Oh,
It's not real.
oh.
I mean, it's a tan, but
I never heard that term.
Yeah, and it's also like harder on your skin. She looked like a fucking 50-year-old leather bag, dude.
Who was
like
it?
she's she's beautiful too.
Who was it?
We'll take the name out.
Her name's
Yeah,
Longo.
dude. Yeah, she got real fucking dark.
Skinny. Yeah, she's pretty.
Oh yeah.
She's fucking. But like her skin. Okay, so she used to be my brother's girlfriend's best friend. So I would see her often too, and we'd talk about it, and I was just like, give her shit for it. I wouldn't, but like her friend would. Because it was just like it looked kind of like Dean's face,
Yeah.
like those deep. Like I'm starting to get it, but like hers was like I get it like that. You got lines.
Right.
And she would just relax her face, and none of it went away. Like
Yeah.
it was like
It's like
and
a
it looked
bodybuilder.
so dry,
Yeah.
like just baked out. She just looked baked out, and it was like you gotta stop.
Like a bodybuilder's face. Probably
Yeah, like you're
anemic.
gonna ruin your skin.
You don't
by
even
the
have any
time you're-
definition. It's all one solid color.
Yeah, 30.
Yeah.
Anemic.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. Who knows? I don't know who you're talking about, but that is.
Dude,
A
I
lot
don't
of people
tan.
do that. They just think it's the way.
I just turned red when I tan.
It's fine.
I used to want to tan a lot because like I feel like it's a drastic difference between summer and winter, but
Right.
the you know it's
I mean,
not
it
really
is-
worth it.
It
And
is
also,
proven that it's more attractive, but
Like, yeah, but also it's just like it's not
Oh,
worth
well.
the skin cancer. I
Yeah.
never use sunscreen. I'll let myself
yeah.
burn,
Yeah.
and then the next day it'll be either like I don't know,
I'm ghastly.
slightly irritable or just gone. Like it's
Yeah,
feel
if you
like-
drink a lot of water too, it goes away fast.
yeah.
I feel like I got ghastly, dude. I was actually somewhat tan this
Yeah,
summer.
you got a little pale there, buddy.
I'm a little pale.
Yeah.
That's because I've been in a basement organizing marijuana for a living.
I mean, that's what happens when you join the cartel. So yeah, Grant's a part of the cartel. If you didn't know, we probably shouldn't have put this on the cast, but he does work for Pablo Escobar and Bradley Martin. So
It is what it is.
he is-
I
All
swear
bullshit.
to God, if the FBI comes crashing in my door,
he is pushing massive amounts of marijuana. If you need some, hit him up on his cellular device. Oh my God, she's hot as fuck though.
She is though, isn't she?
Come on.
Like,
now.
I'm not even into blondes, but all right,
Come on.
you know.
I didn't say nothing.
I like this. I'd snatch up that gash and
Shout out Grant's girl.
Good Lord.
smash the gash.
Cut it
2021.
Smash
Easy.
the gas, dude. That's vulgar.
Yeah, we have a
Smash the
70% male audience.
Yeah,
On
the-
70. That's being.
And a 70%
Nice.
approval rating, which means we are liked by no women.
I already went down and thumbs down to every video. I liked them all. I watched them and liked them.
Like, listen, I believe in building your friends up as much as you can
Yeah.
because,
Right.
like, this is such a like dim, grungy, like dark world that we live in.
And our
Yeah.
generation.
And if you just
is
keep
not.
pulling each other down and keeping each other at the bottom,
Especially
no
as
one's ever
boys.
gonna
The boys got to
succeed.
stick together, man.
That's what I mean. No one's out here for dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one's
I'm
out
like-
here supporting
I'm
the guys.
Sick of being in friend groups where we're just like constantly just shitting on each other and it like
Yeah.
becomes pseudo serious.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're like,
It's like
Luke.
ironically saying
we've
something
grown since then.
like that's annoying, and then it's
Yeah.
becoming part of your actual vocabulary. Just saying
yeah, it's just it doesn't help
like what's up,
Yeah.
Rosif?
because it's like we're already trying our best,
Right.
you know, to climb.
Yeah.
Well, like I
so
was,
it's better to just push each other instead of like, hey, get back down here,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like that's all you're doing.
but this was episode 1. And I told people, all my whole crew, like, hey, we're gonna start at this time. I told them a week in advance, and no one showed up.
Yeah.
No one showed up.
No one showed up, and so I called Grant, and it's like, yo, dude, I'm trying to film a podcast. You want to come by? He's like, sure. 30 minutes later, he was here, and
Yeah.
this is how it started.
That was by happen. You got lucky.
Yeah.
That's never how it goes
Yeah.
for me.
I was up late last night. I got my ass here.
I drank last night. I partied.
Yeah.
I'm still here. Fuck.
I mean, I
But
didn't do any
We
of that.
we worked out before this shit too.
Yeah.
We've been here a while. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not early in the day anymore.
This is post leg day. That's why we're
Yeah.
in such a bro mood too.
Yeah.
You know.
and I'm wearing stupid.
Hyundai.
Yeah. I'm in fucking tights
Yeah.
as we speak.
And Johnny Depp over here,
Aye.
the gauges and the rings.
Yep. Well,
You think a pirate's outfit would be completed with the nipple ring?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it'll be all right.
Go for
Are we
it.
sponsored, bro?
All right. No, not necessarily. But
Yeah.
Not yet.
Not actual sponsor, no, but it's a
I don't know what we get from this.
affiliate marketing.
We get paid out if people use it.
Yeah.
So it's a pyramid scheme.
Had that Amway,
That's a good joke to leave in. I
had
no
that
clue.
Amway workout.
Yeah, what are you
Do you
talking
remember when
about?
I got like probably uncomfortably
You did.
aggressive about it?
That's when I
Because
figured
I
out.
dealt with it with my brother for like
Yeah.
2 years, and I've been to the meetings. I've been to all this
No,
shit.
you talked sense into me.
Dude, I know, because
You did.
the funniest thing, I brought it up to my brother the other day, is you never brought it up again after that.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. You did me a favor there.
Yeah,
you
dude.
really did. You did me a favor.
Did what?
Long story short, when I was a personal trainer, it's really tough as a personal
You
trainer.
touched people?
No, fuck off. Let me tell this story. I was okay. So there was this fucking retard that sold memberships. His name was Rabaz or something. Shabazz. Who fucking cares?
Hyundai.
Anyways,
Subaru.
so he would like do dirty deals under the table. He was a real shady cat, and he supposedly was an ex-trainer. Couldn't tell. He was big.
Couldn't tell.
Yeah, and
Okay.
losing hair and everything. But he was really energetic and he was positive, right? So I was like, okay, this guy is at least that. So I would get to talking with him because he's a conspiracy theorist. So I'd love I just love conspiracy theorists. They're fun to
Yeah.
talk to, even
Yeah.
if you're not one.
Right. Morgan, he's fun to talk with.
And so this guy starts introducing something to me, and he goes, "Hey man," and I immediately was like, "Okay." So he's like, "Hey man, do you want to like make passive income, like really well, like on the side because you're working your ass off here? I
Sure,
think
man.
you deserve more money." Like,
Oh, yeah.
he's like, "This is what I get paid out," and he shows me, yeah. Luke's looking at me like, you sucker. And yeah, so I was just like, so you mean a pyramid scheme? And he goes, no, it's not a pyramid scheme. He walks me through it, and I'm like, dude, that is a pyramid
For
scheme.
anyone to ever even try to say it's not there's no way to explain
Yeah.
it without being like it's
So,
a pyramid. Like,
he tried to get me onto Amway. Now, if anybody knows, that's short for American Way. They're a pyramid scheme that was started actually a long time ago.
yeah.
Really?
And
They
they
should
had
do
to
pretty
change
well.
their name at one point, yeah, because they got lawsuits and shit. Now they changed it back to Amway. And what they do is they're pretty much like an online Walmart, except you get like their specific brands.
Yeah, it's
from
Amway.
their
It's all
specific
Amway
products.
brand.
Oh.
And it's all overly expensive stuff.
Yeah.
So
Like knockoff
Yeah,
Dr.
bring it up. We got
Peppers.
screen recording going, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
hell yeah.
Cool. So, don't listen to anyone. This is a pyramid scheme, guys. That's what it is.
They have a
And-
de-stressor, dude? I need
and
that.
yeah.
They
So
have,
basically-
they have house
Yeah, yeah,
cleaners.
yeah.
Do
So
you have stem cells?
So, what happens?
Go for it.
I'm kind of mid-story here.
Yeah, go for it.
Is I was just entertaining this guy's idea. I'm like, okay. And he's like, I can call my buddy. He can come like introduce you to like the exact business structure. And I'm like, halfway, like half of me is saying like, okay, this is a pyramid scheme, but let's like entertain what happens if you say yes to a pyramid scheme. And that's how it started. So the guy comes by the gym. I kind of look into it with him. He does this spiel, and I'm like, fuck it, I'll go to one of these meetings that you guys go to because I'm kind of
No.
interested in like what happens at these meetings.
Fucking getting brainwashed, dude.
Yeah, no. That's what
Exactly.
happens.
It's a fucking cult.
What happens is you get brainwashed, at least partially. I still had at least a quarter of me saying, this is so stupid, this is a pyramid scheme, it's not going to work
Quite a
out.
bit.
Obviously. Because even when you told me it was a pyramid scheme, I was like, yeah, it is one.
Dude, I went to meeting. I mean, it's
So I go to this meeting, I get dressed up, I meet these folks, everybody's so excited to meet me.
they're large meetings too.
Yeah, they're large meetings.
They're
Cool,
not-
because it's a recruiting meeting.
Yeah, and there's
So they bring you to this hotel.
with the
And
conference center.
yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
conference center. It's super
Yeah.
nice. You feel like you're about to make a lot of fucking money. That's
Did you-
what.
you
That's
hook
what
up
the
with
vibe
anybody
is.
while you're
Everyone's
there?
speaking
No,
in
no.
a nice suit.
So we get there, we do this speech, and they have one of the dudes who made it in Amway come by to give the speech. He's like ex-Navy
Yeah,
pilot,
they always do this.
and they like
Shit.
fucking fly planes and shit. And so this guy
Of course.
gives his speech, and I'm like, well, if a Navy pilot, a dude with good moral standing, is in this company and made it, maybe it's not that bad of a thing.
No.
And so I gave it the benefit of the doubt. I told them I was going to invest. I didn't. But they sent me like their little pre-pack thing. And I go talk to Dylan first. Because I'm like, I feel like I need to talk to somebody about this. And so I did. And Dylan introduces me to the fact that like, this is the worst idea you could possibly have.
I got frustrated immediately
Yeah.
because I knew I was like, you won't. invest so much time into this to get nowhere. And you will, I've watched other people do it, well, they'll reach out to every possible person they've ever known in their life.
Yeah.
And what they're coming is with, hey, would you like to buy shit from me so that I make money that it's unnecessary for you to
Yeah.
ever buy from me?
Yeah.
Right.
And from this whole company even.
Right.
And then it's like it annoys people, and also it is a pyramid scheme. You don't, when the guy's like, you don't have to really do anything. It's passive income. That's if you get a bunch of other people to sign up beneath you,
That are now.
and then you get a percentage of all the shit that they sell.
Yeah.
So, which means if you want to make money, either you have to sell a bunch of shit also, and then sign a ton of people up. Like
Pyramid scheme.
yeah.
It's literally like a,
And how can I could not be
So-
comfortable signing a
doesn't
ton
want-
of
yeah.
kids up,
So
like
this guy-
brainwashing them to sell a bunch of shit
Yeah.
when I don't.
So
Yeah.
this guy
Using you.
shows me like this guy brings me to another business guy who's like I don't know how much he makes, but he's definitely hiding it, right? But he acts like he's making millions, right? So he's sitting down with me going over his business structure. And like it starts with the top, it goes 2 more, 3 more under those guys, 4 more, and I'm just like
keeps
drawing
going.
a pyramid around this like this order of things. And this was the last meeting I had. I was just like, I'm dipping out after this because I'd gone too far. So I need to like actually get out of here because it's scaring me.
Just
Because it feels like you're joining a cult.
oh yeah, you feel like once you get in, it's gonna be hard to get out. Like for some weird reason, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like once you're deep enough,
Well,
you're like, oh,
and
I gotta keep doing this.
And so it was though.
I'm
It
obligated
was
to.
hard to get out because the guy who like was trying to get me onto his team, of
Also,
course.
everyone's very friendly and like a lot of them are outgoing.
He was like harassing
charismatic.
me, like messaging me and being like, "Hey man, how
Oh,
you
yeah.
doing? Are you okay? Like financially,
Constant
are you
social
okay?" And I'm like,
networking.
"Hey man, I'm not interested. I got to be honest with you. Like, I was really only 50% saying yes. The other part of me was exploring this. Your sample packs are tasty and everything, but if I was gonna like sell a product, it would be my product that I made.
Yeah.
And I
Start
just
your own business.
yeah, because like the whole pitch is like you get to start your own business, like you start your own website, and it's like that's not what your own business is.
Yeah.
Like when I sell training,
that's affiliate.
that's my
marketing is
training
what
I'm
they're-
selling.
What it is.
Yeah, no, it's stupid.
It's like selling
So,
insurance.
what I would say though to people who are curious on how this like stuff goes, say yes initially. Because what happens is you get to go to these cool little cult meetings,
Yeah.
and it feels eerie, it feels spooky.
Is there free food and shit?
There's free food.
Fuck yeah,
Sometimes.
let's go.
And-
Let's sign up and prank.
We can look them up real quick and go.
And
I bet there's one soon.
oh, I think you got to get invited in though. I'm pretty sure you have to get
Kind
invited
of
in.
scary to fucking prank them because what if they like lock the doors
They-
and like beat your ass and kill you?
They won't do that.
They're not it's not a high testosterone
They're not a
room.
violent folk.
Yeah.
They don't lift.
I'm
No.
sure some. I mean, that's the weird thing. It's like all the guys that you see that are like successful and shit are kind of like macho alpha type,
Yeah.
like
Well, because
type
they-
A personality.
Well, yeah, because they just fuck people over for a living.
Yeah,
That's
I
their
know,
whole
but that's
job.
why like that's kind
And
of
they
like
justify it
owning a
morally.
construction company. A lot of times, like a lot of the guys I know, it's like I don't feel like taking advantage of anybody to
Yeah.
further myself.
That's all it is, and it's kind of scary because like as soon as I realized that that's what you have to do, you just kind of got to like manipulate people. I was like,
It's
oh,
also a constant like
none of these people have morals.
yeah.
Like they just act like they do,
Yeah.
and that's what creates this weird cult environment. I'm sure kids get touched. Who knows? You know, whatever.
I'm sure
All of
kids
the
get
above.
touched.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, here to top on that story even more. So my brother went out of state to a conference, like one
Yeah.
of the really big ones.
Oh, he
And
got
guess who
deeper
he
into
took?
it.
He took Dean's awkward, creepy, weird motherfucking son. And dude, they had to like stay in a hotel. He's like just super shy and doesn't know what to say, and he is awkward. I thought it was hilarious that like somehow Austin got him involved out of all people, we barely know, Dean's son. And so they went and stayed in Oklahoma for like 2 days or whatever. Went to a conference.
Who's Dean?
My old mentor.
He's the guy who shot him in the hip with a nail.
Yeah. He's also the guy I had the business with. He's
Gotcha.
also the guy that,
Was there a falling out
No
there?
longer has one with.
I mean,
But no, they tried to like make me reach out to everyone I know.
dude, that's what
And
I mean.
was like, I
they'll
don't think.
also like pressure, like peer pressure and obligate you in
Yeah.
to doing that. Like you ruin like you're tarnishing your own image for them.
No, it's exactly what's happening. You like literally are getting rid of everyone that you are associated with,
By reaching out to everybody.
manipulating some people into your group, and you're starting a cult. Amway is like straight up like, we have a little bit of everything, and you get to choose what you want to specify and sell. And it's like, that's kind of like weird. That's just like you're trying to appeal to too many people, and it's working.
Doing anything they can to make money.
They just use
Yeah.
the regular people to sell the shit. It's like, just cut the pyramid scheme shit out and just get a commercial.
Yeah.
You got the website. Anyone can just go buy shit from the website. No one's getting profit from
But
that.
that's the thing, is they're pitching an American dream. That's what they're doing.
I guess, because I'll tell you what, immigrants figured out way better than Amway could help you. Like,
Yeah.
I know immigrants who've made fucking hundreds of thousands of dollars in New York from a fruit stand. Or like having 2 of them, and they make tons of money. Like,
Yeah.
Amway is
better
for
ways.
the gullible people that are like,
Yeah.
I want to live the dream.
I want to get
I
money
don't care
quick.
how
I
I
want to
get
get
there.
big money quick, because we
Yeah.
all think we're smart enough to get like a lot of money quick.
That doesn't happen for anybody.
And it
hard
gets
work.
to you whenever someone pitches a scheme to you, because you're like, oh shit, that makes
Right.
sense.
Like every night, I want to get on my
But,
crypto gambling and just start gambling.
Yeah,
like,
but no,
good
so-
luck day trading.
yeah.
Here's to top it all off, and I'll move on from pyramid schemes, but joining Amway is like becoming a Sith Lord. Because literally you were getting rid of everyone you love in your life, because no one's going to like you after
Yeah.
this.
Oh, my
And
family was buying
so
shit.
all you have is these other scummy, slimy salesmen who aren't genuine people.
Yeah.
And those are your friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You paint yourself into an Amway corner when that's what you got left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Socially.
And then
everything.
if you fail, you got to go apologize
Yeah.
on social media and be like, hey, everybody, I'm a piece of shit. I'm sorry about it.
tuck your tail in and
And
start
Or
kissing
you can
ass.
just be a fucking boss and sell that shit and become rich.
I mean,
but
Rich is
that's
like,
what you think you're going to do.
Rich is also
That's the whole
like,
idea.
I'm not willing to do that if
You gotta speak in
Rich,
the mic.
like the rich shit is $170,000 a year. That's good money, really good money. Yes,
Yeah.
fairly wealthy. But for the morals and all this shit, like every aspect about it, I would hate to actually do day to day.
Yeah, you would have to give
I'd
up.
rather make $60,000 and not hate everything about my day-to-day life.
Yeah.
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 And the morality of being like,
So,
this 19-year-old kid, I'm just
I hate
fucking-
talking to people. First
so long
off.
story short, I didn't officially join Amway.
Oh, yeah, that was
They just sent me a care package.
long story long.
Yeah.
Too long, don't read.
Dude, that was, yeah.
Well, that's what we need. We need long stories on
No,
here.
it was good, though.
Yeah.
It was. The Amway, I remember going home, too, and telling my brother, being like, yeah, I think I got, like, too mean about it.
No.
Because, like, as soon as, I was just, we've got it, because I had to,
No, because
I had to,
here's
like,
what happened.
do that shit to my brother, like, 10 times.
Yeah. So what happened was, you were the first person I talked to about it, and I'm like, I don't want to have this conversation with everybody I know.
Yeah.
Like, if this guy was like straight up like, dude, if you do that, we're not friends. I was just like, you know what? I feel like everybody would say that.
Dude, it was gonna strip at least a little
Yeah.
respect for, like, I don't know, just the general of, I was like, oh man, he's really gonna like
Do
go
it.
for that. Like when my brother was doing it, I was like, bro, what are you doing? You're better than this.
Right.
Yeah, you are.
Like,
Try
you
to
are
sell
better
that to
than
me,
this.
I'd be
Don't
like,
fall in this trap of like,
It's also just not at all what I want to do with my life.
no. You just see like the opportunity for a couple dollar signs when you're younger, and you just kind of like willing to try cool shit.
Well, I was doing like 80-hour work weeks trying to get clients, like
Yeah.
not seeing the fucking benefits of being a personal trainer. I was down on my luck. Like it was the exact right time to
No,
introduce.
it's exactly how
They almost pulled a
people
Squid
get-
Game on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he literally like, almost pulled a Squid Game, except he's not like stupid rich.
You're not in debt either. But
No, that guy was also trying to make money. Let me tell you something about the guy who tried to get me onto Amway. He was trying to tell me that pterodactyls were found in the 1850s.
I believe it.
Found living.
Yes.
I believe it.
He believes it.
Okay.
That's factual.
No, it isn't.
I've seen them.
No, you've seen doctored photos where people are holding up a pterodactyl like they got done with a hunt.
That is exactly what an Amway, like, that sounds exactly like an Amway type.
Yeah, please.
What's that
Thank you.
one religion?
The
Scientology.
Earth is flat, bro. Yeah, Scientology. Where they,
Yeah.
Or what's the other one? The
What's
Utah.
Mormon.
Mormon,
There's a
yeah, be a
specific
Mormon.
photo. There it is.
Yeah,
fake as fuck.
that's real, bro.
That's
Yeah.
not real.
Bro, what that is that's a bear hunt. Oh no, that's that's literally a wanted poster.
What the fuck am I looking at?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a gang in a wanted poster.
Do you think the hands are photoshopped on the wings like that?
Yeah, 100%.
Look at
Because-
that. Look at that. It's real.
Okay, that could be real.
So this is the shit. No, he literally pulled up these two photos and showed me. I'm like, Rabaz, that's
No,
fake.
that's fake as fuck. Look at his
That's
pants.
just an edited.
Look at the dude's pants, bro.
I was gonna say that's an edited pic. These are people dressed up like they're in
Yeah.
Civil War bullshit.
That's real. It's so real.
It's kind of funny that he tried to pull it on me, and I was like, bro, okay. I let you sell me a pyramid
Pterodactyls.
scheme, but you can't sell me
That's
the
the only two
pterodactyl.
pictures, too. Wait,
Yeah, it's the only
painting.
two.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't take many pictures back then, Luke.
Yeah, they didn't have cell phones.
Oh, that's way back then.
Yeah,
Still a horse, though. What the
That's
fuck is
real.
that?
That's real.
that's super real.
That's like real time
That's
images.
a fucking
Dude,
warrior,
how many people
dude.
knew what the fucking octopus looked like back then?
Not many.
Snakes, bro.
And a pterodactyl.
You got a good. Yeah, that is a good point there.
It's like a membrane sack
That's
with
a really
legs.
good point.
Like that's a very diverse person to be like, I've seen these crazy fossils of this thing they call a pterodactyl.
Yeah, I mean,
also, I've
he's
seen
also
this
selling you
8-footed
snake oil.
alien that can change colors into any environment it's in, and also squeeze through a hole and
Yeah, I've seen
choke
that.
people out.
Anyways, you want some of this snake oil?
What?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, this is a miracle tonic. This is the guy that was trying to sell me.
Oh, good. Back to the yeah.
You take this snake oil, it'll make your skin silky smooth.
And if you start selling my snake oil, I get paid off of you.
is that like
You make no
is that like a
money, but I
brand of
do.
lube?
No, it's an old snake oil scheme. It was
Snake
like
oil.
this started like in the 1850s because
Yeah.
they made like
It'll
miracle
treat all the
tonics.
sicknesses.
Yeah, it was
like whiskey.
Yeah, just everything. They just
No,
sold bullshit
basically,
back then.
yeah. Look up snake oil like scam. Yeah, thank you.
Deceptive marketing.
So basically,
wards off bad
it comes
spirits.
from like the west.
So he wasn't actually trying to sell you oil.
No, it is. It's like
Oh,
it's like an oil like mixed with other like Chinese herbs
right.
and stuff. and, like-
Chinese water snakes
okay.
treat arthritis and pain. May have had real health benefits with omega-3s.
Clark Stanley's snake oil liniment, produced by Clark Stanley, the Rattlesnake King, was tested by United States government's Bureau of Chemistry and precursor to the Food and Drug Administration in 1916. It was found to contain mineral oil, 1% fatty oil, assumed to be tallow, capsicum, which we're allergic to from peppers, turpentine, and camphor.
Aye.
So basically, it was just a mix that tasted odd, like kind of medicine-y,
like Osceola
that
Cola.
people thought was going to help them,
Yeah.
and it didn't. It was like just a scheme.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was just
It's like
a
taking
dude.
fish oil pills.
It was a dude with a wagon full of like his miracle tonics going around
Right.
selling them to folk, and it's
Yeah.
in like every Western representation
Wouldn't it
that
be
exists
so fun to
in the
go
world.
back and be that guy though? I'll have zero morality back then.
Well, yeah, no one did.
I'll pull my 6-shooter out on some kids, dude. I don't care. Dude, the Western times?
Wild West, man.
Yeah, you want to buy this oil or you want to become some oil?
Right.
No?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Kung Pao chicken.
I'll turn you into oil, bro.
I'll dry you out in the sun and squeeze the oil out of your body.
Yeah, I'll turn you into a fucking raisin, bro. Watch out.
Yeah. I'll turn you into a leather coat, bitch.
Yeah, I'll squeeze you like a jar of toothpaste.
I'll turn you and your sister into socks.
Turn you
Yeah, so like
to the moon, Susan.
these were popular brands: Beecham's Pills, Daffy's Elixir, Dalby's Carminative.
It is fun how people have continuously
yeah.
throughout history just gotten fucked by dumb schemes.
Yeah, but the thing is if you word something correctly,
Oh,
it doesn't
yeah.
matter how dumb it is.
Right.
No, that's the thing. We
you-
all
if
fall
you-
for schemes.
Yeah, if you let them entertain you,
That's the fun part.
you
Schemes
might
progress.
just fall for it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Dude, hell, even in the video game I play, RuneScape, there's fucking schemes going around. People stealing money from people, and they keep doing it.
I cannot
like-
wait till the schemes of when we're old people. You know how like old people get scammed now with the phone call?
Yeah.
Oh,
By
we're
the
gonna
way, you
get
need to
fucked.
wire the IRS like $16,000, and they're like,
I'm like, go
"What?"
fuck yourself.
And then they do it. I can't wait to be old and get duped like that. Because it's gonna by then it's gotta be good. Intricate.
Yeah.
Intricate. Like
Yeah.
Ocean's 11.
Well,
Yeah.
our brain
You gotta
cells
get the
at some
fuck out of your
point.
house right now.
Well, there's an age we get to where we start
Oh, you
seeming
start-
like kids.
Yeah, you go-
So
you
we're
start
gonna get
reverting.
dumber with age.
My dad's hitting that spot right
Eventually.
now. It's kind of getting on.
Yeah.
Like he's goofy and like his thought, like not goofy. He's like not getting weird, but like it takes him a little longer to figure some things out
Right.
or put two and two together.
Huh.
And his like hearing's a little,
Yeah.
He's 64. He had me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had me at the ripe old ass age of 42. I
Damn.
was like,
Yeah,
come
man.
on, dude.
Yeah,
You
my
want to
dad's
throw a
like-
ball with me or something?
My dad was 35 when he had me, and I'd say that's even a little late, at least for him, particularly, because he's like 58 now, and it's just like,
Aging like milk.
yeah,
Yeah.
You know.
Actually, my mom aged pretty gracefully for a while.
Dude, my dad is like, I think he's about as old as your dad. He was born in 58.
Yeah, my dad was born in 57.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 63, 64.
my dad was born
Yeah.
the same day John F. Kennedy was assassinated. That's why he's named John. Yep.
See, mine, I was
It
almost
was on the
named.
news, like while he was getting birthed.
It was named after Bob Dylan.
There you go.
Nice.
I was named after King James of the Bible. My mom wanted to name me Jameson, but my dad was like, "That's too black." I'm like,
Jameson is?
Yeah, I'm like, that's Irish.
Yeah, that is
I'm-
true. Well, it's an Irish last name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Jameson whiskey or rum.
That's
What is
my
it? Whiskey?
parents thought of
Whiskey.
that, too. I'm sure my dad thought of that. Like, Tyler?
Tyler, what the fuck? Tyler James.
I don't think there was much debate over my name. I think they were just like
It was-
Grant, and they're like, "What do we name him after?" It's like,
I don't know. It rhymes with plant.
Grant Gilbo, that rolls off the tongue, let it go.
yeah, pretty
Grant.
much
My name
it.
was either going to be Dylan or Trevor, and I hate the name Trevor.
Oh, yeah.
With
Understandably.
the Trevors we knew growing up,
Yeah, no offense, y'all. Y'all are great.
I had zero respect for the name Trevor. I was like,
Trevor, fucking sorry to throw you under the bus. Corey, I hate that name.
Corey.
Fucking
Dude, some names
We
got
like
really...
you, we hate your name.
Yeah,
bro. That's it.
Some names just got ruined because like the dudes you knew that had them were like super soft. So when my parents told me later, like probably 14, they're like, "Yeah, it was like either that or Trevor." I was like, "Trevor,
Trevor.
thank you for not calling me Trevor."
Thank you, Mom.
Soft.
I didn't want to
Like,
be
I just wanted
selling
to go with
cars
the
my
most
whole
popular
life.
names being born. That's all.
Born.
Just wanted you to blend the fuck in, dude.
Why didn't you
I
call me
hate that.
Dragon or
Yeah.
some shit or fucking
Drake?
or like
Drake as a first name is kind of hot.
Or like
that would be a
Fireball
dumb name.
or
If my name
Mountain.
was Drake, I feel like I'd have to have like blue eyes to
Just a
pull
little,
off a name.
just
like
a little
Drake.
premonition there to our next guest. We're getting Drake onto the
Getting
cast.
Drake on here.
I don't know if you know him actually.
Waters?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Drake Waters.
Okay.
I know his girl, bro.
Hey,
Easy.
easy.
Yeah, bro,
Easy.
if you want to hit Lifetime, you want to hit chess for 3 hours, bro. Hit me up, bro.
Okay. Cool. I'm just glad it went that way.
Boom, boom, boom.
Good Lord.
Drake. No, actually, I mean, I don't really know. No.
We challenge you to
I met him and I've
lift
known
off.
about him and gone to school. Like, I've known him for a long time,
Right.
but we're like done. No, my brother's new girlfriend, I'll go over there and he's like, her friend or whatever. He was like, yeah. She's talking to Drake Waters. I was like, okay.
Yeah, he's a good
It
dude.
means nothing to me.
He's a good dude.
Like,
Genuinely,
as far as-
don't have any
I don't
faults
care
for
that
him.
she's talking to- I was like,
Yeah.
okay. I haven't seen that dude in a minute.
So funny fact. My girlfriend's sister's husband is his older brother. I didn't even know that until the other day.
Drake Waters, why are you talking
Yo.
to my life so deeply?
So no, the other day I was going to like their little wedding party that they were having, and I was just like eating, and then I just hear like from over there, it was like, Grant, is that you? And I just look up, and like, oh shit! And then we talk, and I'm like, what are you doing here? And he goes, I'm his younger brother. And I'm like, that is why I felt like I knew him from somewhere. That makes sense.
that cadence, that like brother to brother cadence.
Yeah.
When you don't know people are brothers, and
Well, and
like
I-
me and my brother, we don't look anything alike.
And I talked to him, and I've been like the sister's fucking girlfriend's sister's brother. Fuck, that's a
Husband.
lot.
Husband.
Husband, whatever. I talked to him, and like the first time I met him, I was like, I fucking know you from somewhere. And he goes, I just have one of those faces. And it turns out, yeah, you're brothers.
Your
Yeah,
brother.
you have your brother's face. Makes
Or does
sense.
he have his face? Because he was born first.
What
No.
is it about Drake that, not to get personal, he's like a good-looking dude that like just didn't get the eyes in high school. Like I feel like he just skated under the radar, and I was like, what's up with this dude and like this perfect face bullshit going on?
Wasn't loud.
What's this guy's deal?
Wasn't
What's what
loud.
happens to anybody who's just like
He's
I guess,
humble.
back and watching?
I guess that's
He's
true,
real
like
centered.
Jackson Reynolds.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
chick that Jackson's beautiful, but like no one was talking about him all the time. Just 'cause
Yeah.
he's just like
Oh, yeah.
quiet, reserved kid.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, when
fucking
you're quiet
attractive,
and
man.
reserved, you don't get a whole lot of
He's
attention.
a lot
But
cooler
people,
now too.
people
I've
look.
ran into him. He's like way more
Have you?
outgoing. Yeah, I think.
Fuck, I don't know if I'd be able to recognize him. I mean, I still remember the
Got
face,
catfish.
but
He looks like a grown ass man now.
Yeah.
I remember senior year, his arms got yoked, and everyone was like, "What's going on?"
dude, I see pictures
just
of
gotta become
all
a
our
man.
friends from high school. Now they got fucking beards and shit. I'm like,
yeah.
what the fuck? You look weird.
I shaved mine.
We've been out of high school for
Yeah.
longer than we were in high school now. That shit like that. Every time
Oh.
I keep running in it, like it scares me.
Yeah, that's why I'm excited to get more people on.
Yeah, I
here.
would be far off into college right
talked
now
about
if I
it.
just kept doing it.
Talked about getting Gilbert on here.
If I went to
Gilbert
college-
would be fun.
Oh yeah.
Maybe. He could
get
go south.
Let's get him.
That's the thing about Gilbert. I like him because he's like a nitro bomb. Like you
coming
don't
in-
know what's gonna happen. He could remain stable,
Yeah, super chill.
or he could go completely left field and just topple the whole ordeal.
Just take you down.
Gilbert's also one of those dudes that like everybody kind of unanimously had like endearment for.
Yeah,
Like no one disliked. Like he was kind of the odd kid, but it was like
he's
I know-
my buddy.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
he's fun to talk to, but like he's a unique dude.
He's
Like,
very-
he's definitely original.
He thinks differently than a lot of people I know.
Yeah,
He definitely has a different approach to things, for sure. And that's why I like him. I just like that kind of attitude.
And it's funny.
Yeah, he's very funny. He was very
We
good.
went shooting. Me, him, and Isaac went shooting in his backyard.
you get wild.
Oh, yeah.
Like you get a little feared. You puckered up a little bit around him.
No,
Oh, dude,
he's
he had
safe.
a-
He is safe.
He had a Mosin Nagant, and I shot an old motorcycle battery with it. Bitch turned to dust.
Oh, really? I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I'm sure the pressure just blew.
I
the
think
fuck
it's equal to. It's bigger than an AK round, but
up. Really?
Mosin Nagant. I'm pretty sure. Look that up. Mosin Nagant round size comparison or some shit.
I have to spell that one out.
We need to go shoot though.
Yeah, I would love to.
We need to go buy all the pumpkins before they go bad. And go shoot.
No, yeah. Well, we
Gotta buy all the
we'll go buy
pumpkins
them in,
before they go bad.
Like, next
Good plan.
weekend would be perfect. Cool. I hate going to like the small indoor shit. And also, like anybody else that I know that shoots that like has a spot to go, people drink all the time. I hate.
Oh,
like
yeah.
if
Yeah, we
someone's
don't drink
drinking,
when
I'm
we
like,
go shoot.
I'm not gonna shoot guns to you.
Yeah.
Like,
You can have a beer, sure.
yeah, but
Bring
like
a
if
bring
you're
six
like,
pack maybe,
yeah,
but don't be popping the bottle and shotgunning.
no,
Yeah.
no.
We've done that before. Me and my old buddies, we have done that, and looking
I've been
back,
around
on
It gets
it,
people-
dangerous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been around people who like stumbled with a
Fucking-
loaded gun and like I want to shoot at something far away.
Same.
yeah, like a mile.
Yeah, and just
fucking
fuck
rifle.
around all day.
Yeah,
I
that'd
love
be cool.
iron sights and like I don't think I actually have a scope or anything. But
Yeah,
like
me
iron
neither.
sight shooting, like I want to test myself. I want to make adjustment. Like I don't know. I think
Yeah.
it's fun.
Honestly,
Me
shooting
and
with
Luke
a
did that with his
scope,
crossbow.
shooting with a scope
It's less
is
fun.
is way harder than
It
you
is.
would think.
because
So someone who's never shot a scope before, it is not like a video game where you get like the whole scope in the picture and you get to see the cross thing.
oh,
like
the
no,
actual visual.
no,
of the
you
circle.
actually have to find that.
Yeah.
Like you have to
That just
line up.
depends on how close your
Yeah, I
head
was gonna
is.
say if you're not directly up to it, like
Yeah.
can't
you can
see
look
through
and
it.
it looks like it changes like the angle of it a little bit,
Yeah.
and just the minimal movement makes so much more.
You should check out the crossbow, the scope on the crossbow I bought from Luke, because we spent a whole afternoon dialing it in, and we got it accurate up to 50 yards
Yeah.
with the scope on there, and the scope doesn't do that. It's just cut and dry. It goes up and it's perfectly magnified, and
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a difference between crossbow
yeah.
scopes and firearms.
There's just
Probably
so
a
many
difference.
variations of scopes also. I mean,
Yeah.
you can have one that's an electric, so it's got like a laser on it, and it's Bluetooth to your fucking phone, and you can
Yeah.
range it, and then it will just make the adjustment itself. You never even have to like. fuck
Damn.
with it. Yeah.
That's weird.
I found that out the other day. I didn't know you had Bluetooth like.
I have it like a big
Parable
old iPad. You can
scopes.
just move it.
Yeah, I'm
and-
behind a little bit. I
It's
just
like
got a
the
9
movie
millimeter.
Shooter. You know where like
I haven't seen it.
what?
Yeah.
With Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, I haven't seen
That's
it.
right up your. I feel like that would be right. You've seen Shooter?
No.
What the fuck is going on? You guys dissing my boy Marky like that?
No, I love
I don't
Mark.
know.
Marky Mark and the Golden
okay,
Fart.
in
He's
it they
good.
have like a setup where like it's
Isn't Shooter Matt Damon?
Look, you
I
gotta
thought
talk
so.
You gotta talk to the mic.
no, it's not.
No,
No, not
that's,
you.
Matt,
Luke
Matt Damon
needs
is James Bourne.
Yeah, Jason Bourne.
Jason.
Guys, if you don't know about the subject, don't speak.
James Bourne, dude.
James Bond. No.
Yeah, James Bourne.
No. Clint
I fucked it up on purpose.
Westwood.
Come on.
Clint Westwood.
Is it,
Yeah, dude. Clint Westwood. He's a
Yeah.
new
Have
one.
you guys seen the new 007?
with Jason Bourne?
I heard it fucking
Yeah,
sucks.
that one. Dude, no, I doubt it.
I haven't
all-
seen any of them.
I doubt it
I don't
sucks.
think.
If it's like the last one though, the last one was like kind of slow. Like they're long as a fucking
Yeah.
Who's all seen
getting
Dune?
emotional. No one.
No.
Except me and Big Luke.
Yeah. Hot
And
comes
his hot
Dan.
dog.
We're watching the
stand.
trailer, boys.
We're watching the trailer for
Big Luke's
Dune.
Hot Comes Dan.
Honestly, this is one of the best sci-fi
I need to
films
see it.
that's ever come out.
I do quite like Josh Brolin. Honestly, he's what interested
Go ahead and
me
turn
in
off
seeing
the
this.
jazz momentarily.
See, I'm a fan of huge CGI shit like that.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Like Godzilla was a fucking awesome
If
movie.
the lighting's right, dude, sometimes they make it look a little like goofy out there.
Yeah.
Sometimes the lighting, like
This shit looks real. Like that, I believe in sandworms now, dude.
Oh yeah, 100%. No, you guys will love that movie if you like Star
wouldn't
Wars.
it,
Yeah,
wouldn't it be so sketchy shit like
yeah. This is the adult.
knock it all over?
This is like the adult version of Star Wars.
Sweet. You want to do the other chip?
Fuck you, dude. No.
Yeah, I saw you guys did that. I have.
What's it taste like?
Hell.
No, with like
Hell.
an initial flavor. Like
bet, like-
Tabasco. It's like bad Tabasco.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably what like a deep earthy, like not earthy,
Yeah,
but like
it's-
burnt more, like a more burnt flavor.
I don't even remember the
No,
flavor
it
because I was
tasted-
just so fucking scared.
I don't think it matters the flavor.
We
It
got
could
one
taste
chip
like
left.
Vinegar.
We can-
No,
No, don't do it.
I'm good.
No
thanks.
one do it.
I want to microdose a little piece of it.
No, you
Microdose
don't.
the chip.
yes.
It isn't gonna be better, dude.
Let's all split it down the middle.
That was the worst
No, like a
stomach
little
experience I've ever had in my life.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I don't understand. So
I
work with
debated going to the hospital.
I work with a bunch of Hispanic people, and like them like salsa and food sometimes. It's like
Sure.
always the shit. It's always great. But sometimes I'm like, see, because like
There's a level.
They always goof on you when you're like it's too spicy,
Mm-hmm.
which I don't do often. But like it's always super fucking spicy.
Yeah.
it's
And like
no,
yeah,
pussy
take your
can't handle
time
the
with it.
heat.
But also it's like, how does this physically not hurt? Like this is not like me being a bitch. It's like it's physically. The acid in this and like all this
Well,
shit.
nightshades just in general have a certain amount of inflammation they cause on the body.
Yeah.
Because we're also allergic to capsicum,
Yeah.
which is why we had the EpiPen.
Yeah.
But the other thing about this
EpiPen?
chip, I don't care what race you are. You don't eat this for fun.
No.
I don't give a shit.
I've
This
seen
is not
people
made for
eat
humans.
multiple of them at a time too.
what the fuck?
But
It's-
the guy did have a tongue condition where he couldn't feel anything on his
Oh.
tongue. So.
Yeah, well, he felt it in his stomach later. Probably vomited until he passed out.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like look. I
'Cause
bet once it hits your
after-
stomach, like it gets warm.
Dude,
It felt like we
no,
got
no,
an
no.
ulcer.
It
like
felt
that.
like
Like
you
it's
were
burning
getting.
in your
Yeah,
stomach?
it felt like there was a fire ignited inside of me.
Probably.
Like you
It-
wanted to puke, but you had nothing to fucking.
No, yeah, you
want.
wanted to puke, but you were afraid to because you're like, I don't want it to fuck up everything
It's
else.
like
coming
stomach
out.
contractions
The
on
acid of, like
shrooms.
the acidic of like stomach acid
Yeah,
on your throat. You know how like
Oh.
and then it's like it's always like got that feeling
yeah.
with that chip. That would have been awful.
Oh, dude, indigestion would have been
Did
the
you guys
worst.
eat the whole thing?
Yeah, we ate the whole thing. We have one left though.
How big were they?
About the size-
Like a Dorito?
You can
Yeah,
open
like
up
a
the
size
box.
of a perfect Dorito. It was like the perfect Dorito shape. And as soon as I smelled it, I was like, oh, this smells like Tabasco. I think I'm going to puke because I hate Tabasco. I love spicy stuff, but I don't know what it is about Tabasco.
It's exactly like a Dorito.
Yeah.
I don't even want it near me.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting PTSD.
This is the worst thing ever.
You don't want to relive that.
Dude.
No, don't even put it near the
That's a
eyes.
big ass
man.
Dorito.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh,
Yeah, no, it's like a big Dorito. It sucks. It's
Yeah.
not fun.
I'm bleeding.
The Reaper.
Yeah, it's like Carolina Reaper and then Scorpion Pepper. And it's goddamn, dude.
I think the scorpion pepper is what bit the throat.
Yeah, because I've had Carolina Reaper before.
Okay.
It's, well, in like small doses.
Right.
Like it's,
That's the first ingredient on that motherfucker. It's chip and then reaper.
yeah, it's fucking harsh. I don't recommend anyone ever do that. I
Turn
feel
the
like
gas
we
back
should.
on.
When you guys did it, I thought I was like that bit isn't even worth the hassle. Honestly.
No, honestly, that's kind of how I felt afterwards, and I'm sorry about that, James.
Huh?
And it wasn't your fault. I just felt like it wasn't as fun to watch as it should have been. Cause
No.
See, I disagree. I enjoy it every time. I mean, not anymore because I've seen it so many times, but initially I really enjoyed watching it.
Okay.
But did Dylan, you feel the same way? You know?
I haven't watched it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I was like, shit,
was
two
gonna
people
say,
didn't
go.
like watching it?
I
Like,
started. I'm
shit.
started banking them because like when I work on Monday or it's either Monday but lately it's been Saturday. I work mornings,
Right.
so I'm just prepping.
Yeah, you can listen to
And
them.
I
then.
hate going through like 3 podcasts, different podcasts. So I'll watch like 2 back-to-back Jerry, some T-Fat K maybe,
Right.
The Fighter and the Kid, and then
T-Fat K?
yeah,
What's that?
The Fighter and the Kid. Brian Callen and Brennan Schwab.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like Tim Dillon as. Of
Oh, I
recently.
love Tim Dillon.
He's just so fucking over
What's
the
today?
top.
Sunday?
Yeah,
The
he's-
new episode's out today.
Yeah, I was watching it rolling up actually.
I love him.
Rolling up.
Rolling
That
up.
might be my favorite
Rolling
gay dude
down
of
the
history.
street. Smoke
I
Yeah,
got a
because
few
he's-
gay- like I got a few gay friends.
Well, it's
but
because
he
he's-
seems like the most appealing, non my sexuality is my identity.
Yeah.
It's like I just happen to like dick, but I'm also
a funny
like
guy.
kind of conservative,
not like
like a little bit.
Hey.
there is
There's
some
a line there.
Sure, there's gonna be, but like
Well,
what
no. I just mean like when you do that, like, there's a conscious decision.
What I like about him is that he's like, I don't need this fucking community that's like a hive mind to hide behind.
Well, it's also he's like it's getting a little out of hand. Everything I've based my sexuality on is like not real anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
He
fine.
goes, I'm gay because I like guys, and I feel like I'm a guy.
Yeah,
Now he's like, now it's getting a little.
it's getting political for no reason.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, dude,
Why
what
is-
happened to just like liking dick?
The 2
Yeah.
gay dudes
No, you
at
gotta
work.
have like a whole fucking resume essay.
You
on
don't.
how you like
the,
dudes.
yeah,
don't,
the 2
bro.
gay dudes I know at work say the same thing. He's like, I'm on Grindr, and he goes, it's not just like gay dudes meeting gay dudes.
Yeah, now
You're
it's
meeting
all-
non-binaries.
Yeah.
You're meeting tables and chairs.
You're
dude.
meeting a
It's
lot of
fucked up.
puzzle pieces that got left out of the box,
Yeah,
if that's appropriate to say.
I'm
Probably
not a
not,
hater.
but whatever.
Everybody do what you want.
Right, be happy.
know.
do
But
what you
mental
want, but
illness
also
is a
Or a
realize-
thing.
chick with a dick. I
When
might
you-
say what's up still.
No, this is a great spot. This is a great spot. Mental illness is a thing. And a lot of those people out there say they're non-binary and they're not gendered, but they're still gay and all this. I mean, you have some concerns going on in your head. You need to get looked at. And if you're gay and you like dick, that's fine. But also,
I just like I like it when people are like settled, like they know.
yeah,
I don't need the back and forth. Like, it's just I'm fine with whatever you want to do. Do whatever you want to do. No, I really don't care, and I think that. And the reality is, almost no one really cares.
No.
Like we're for it,
Just
but also
quit
I'm not gonna
talking about it.
I'm not gonna jump on the parade because I don't care.
Yeah,
Like I want you to
Yeah.
have all your freedoms,
but leave me
but I
alone.
don't like your life doesn't affect mine. It just I
Yeah.
don't.
yeah, it's like cool. All right,
It's like I don't need.
I don't
want to
hurt you. I
Yeah.
don't want to
Yeah.
hurt anybody.
I don't want
really.
anybody to hurt you either.
I'd shit. I'm
What,
like,
what
dude,
bothers
I
me?
think social media is just a plague.
Yeah.
I judge a lot of even just general posts. I don't post shit because I'm like in my mind I'm like, dude, I see most everybody else's posts and I'm like, I don't fucking care.
Yeah, the biggest.
So if I
yeah.
post shit, I know 90% of everybody else is like, I don't fucking.
Well, because it's turned into just, and I went over this last podcast, but it's just turned into virtue signaling.
yeah, it's like all that
it's
dick measuring contest shit.
like, it's
how
all-
good of a person are you?
yeah, it's all I'm a part of this community. I'm trying to do the
social
best thing.
currency. You know,
Yay,
you're trying to
this
build
particular
yourself up.
idea for no reason, even though I
Yeah.
am not associated with it.
It's
at
like that
all.
one fucking episode
it's
of
annoying.
Community when they had that app, and they judged their popularity, and it ruled the world. That's what's in social media is starting
Yeah.
to happen because we're gaining this idea of social
that
currency now.
popularity shit.
If you don't have this many followers and you don't
Well, also I
deserve
see,
my
like,
respect or some shit.
Like all the people we know that like we grew up with high school, whatever. Like basically all of our social medias are based off of as far as this
Right.
social group.
Yeah.
It's like sometimes people post things that are like so minute and anyone's like it just seems pointless to post most shit.
Yeah.
It does. I've literally made posts
Well,
and
trying
then
to
just
build
deleted
something.
them
And then
before.
so what really turned me off is like towards the end of high school when I posted I forget what I posted. Or like when it was something about work. I started a debt company. And it's like 33 likes, but that one picture on my birthday got like 160. I was like, oh, so no one actually cares about what I'm really doing.
No.
Or what I really
Yeah.
like.
No,
Yeah.
post yourself shirtless or get the fuck off the
Yeah.
platform.
Yep.
Actually,
because
and even
that's
if I did
all
that,
we
if-
care about.
If I did like
We want to see skin, baby.
No.
We want to
Skin.
see what entertains us.
but
What gets
not
me
from
fucking
guys.
hard.
Not from guys. What
No.
what people want to see from guys is like you're out living or like you're
Fancy
a funny
cars.
dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you're,
You're
like
wholesome.
yeah.
They want to see your possessions.
Yeah.
Or
but then like
your
see
character. Well,
chicks
not even-
it's different. So for chicks it's like post that ass, like, yes, queen, like, get it, fucking power to you. But like most of the time when a guy's like shirtless, it's like the vibe, the feedback of like is more like this fucking douchebag.
Yeah, this
like
douchebag.
I've definitely also been that guy that sees another dude's shirtless pic and been like,
It's like,
I'm not liking that one.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
jealous. It's also kind of a jealousy thing. It's like, I wish I had the balls to
Well,
like
and you know what?
that shit.
Go ahead.
You know what's kind of funny too? Like when people post these pictures and then post a caption not saying like "Here I am shirtless," like they just
Yeah, it has
post
nothing
something
to
like
do. Yeah.
just a random either quote or
Your
like
virtue is as big as your imagination.
yeah.
Something bullshit.
Yeah, and it's like
dumb
just
quote
their
here.
like their pecs or their ass like just squeezed in,
Yeah.
in the photo, and you're just like, okay,
I know a lot of girls who think they have an influencing fitness account. Okay, one girl definitely has like 11,000, one has 40,000. And it's like,
but you're not
if-
influencing anyone.
also, I think like if I was famous, like say if I was like a comedian or
true.
whatever, you know what I mean?
That's the
Like
truth,
there
yeah.
is a certain value to the quality of your fan base. I'm sorry, but if you have 10,000 fucking 12-year-old boys and like unfit girls who still won't make the change in their own life if they think following you, who's a nobody, who's sharing information that you could find anywhere
Right.
in like 5 minutes.
You know who's done it right? Like the whole fitness thing. There's one guy that like really set the standards in like becoming a fitness influencer. And his
Gilbo
name's-
Baggins.
No, his name's Juji Mufu.
Well,
Because this guy is actually like a scientist of sorts. Like he's written books on exercise and stretching. Like he actually approaches it from a business perspective and like the actual I want to influence people.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's also like one of the biggest people alive, so he does a lot of shirtless stuff. But his shirtless stuff,
he's a freak
it's-
though.
yeah,
he
he can take
deserves-
his shirt off.
He could wear fucking spandex anywhere.
But what he's not doing
Same.
is he's not making it like a sexualized thing. He's
No.
literally like, look at me do the
No, but
splits
that-
while holding a barbell.
That's
over
what I
my
mean.
head.
His is all
Like-
like impressive. It's actually like it
You don't look at his body. You look at what he's doing. in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
picture.
like it's
holy
all
shit.
taken practice. That's like years and
Yeah.
years and years. Like
But I have yet to see anybody really like be a genuine person on their social media
Yeah.
and like be an actual influencer. Like
Well-
I would say that particular guy has influenced me to
Yeah.
do certain things.
Right.
Like I'm actually influenced by that person.
I follow a
most
fitness
fitness
trainer.
accounts, like most
Stroke
fitness
their own
accounts,
ego.
male or female,
Right.
aren't that influencing.
No.
They don't really.
they're
It's
just
like
there to
okay,
stroke their own ego and look
Yeah.
good and shit.
Yeah. See, I follow this fitness trainer, and the reason I follow him is, sure, he might post his progress pics and his muscles, sure.
Yeah,
but
you
in
got
the
to.
caption,
Yeah.
he has
The breakdown.
extensive information, paragraphs of information.
yeah,
And so I'm there for the
like
words.
the actual content.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The post is just there to show the picture. And like how many people are actually reading opposed to just liking, you know.
Yeah, not many.
So
I mean, we do sound like haters. I hope success for those people because I'm sure that would be a dope life to have.
yeah. Sure.
I don't like just because I.
I'd like to grow this YouTube and hopefully
People,
we
yeah,
can
I'll say
influence
people figure it out. Like
No,
the chicken
no.
tongue, like-
I'm gonna be honest. I'm a fucking hater.
Yeah,
I am,
no,
because like
yeah.
literally, what's happening is it's kind of a degradation to society.
It is.
There's a lot of evil
when
going
you're
on.
just you're
Right.
promoting like
I'm-
just posting pictures of yourself to be successful. So you have this large chunk of the population thinking that they can just do that.
Well, that's
Yeah.
what's bothering me. It's the
Yeah.
that's the majority. That's how the majority is now.
yeah.
Like we're the minority in the sense that like we don't fuck with it.
Yeah.
We don't go too.
It's
deep
not
on it.
real.
No, it's not real. I could fabricate my life to look 10 different ways. It
Yeah.
depends on what I post and
Yeah.
what I say.
Like an Instagram post, sure, it takes. Like you swipe through the pictures and it's their day on the town. They did this,
That's
this,
exactly-
this, and this.
okay.
But what about in between all the pictures? All the hell they went through, the fucking
Well-
parking and all this shit just to get these fucking pictures. It's
Plus, I've
the fuck
noticed
up.
a bunch of people because like I'll go back on shit. You know what I'm saying? Go look back on somebody's shit. People that will like post shit and then delete it later. Like that's the sole reason. Like so when I started the debt company, like I didn't make a bunch of posts about it. I wasn't trying to brag about it because
Right.
I was like, and because I was worried of exactly what happened. I'm like, this
Yeah.
shit might not be here next year, and then I'll be standing here holding my dick, looking like a jackass
Right.
because I was like, I own a debt company, like
Yeah.
trying to be like bodacious or whatever
Right.
about your life, and then I've seen people do that, and it's like, well, now you're here back at me, or I see you working at the gas station. No hate, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You
What
got
happened?
you got one level above that, and all of a sudden you became king shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made that
Insane.
mistake as a personal trainer. I was just like, hey, guys, this is what I do now.
Yeah.
This is my career
Same
for
with-
the next 20 years. And then pandemic cut that real short.
Yeah, same like when I would start my bands in the
About 2
past.
years
Every
in.
band, we'd start a new band page. We do all this promotion. Well, none of them are around anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm scared most about my YouTube channel is it's not a business, so I can just stop doing it whenever I want and pick up.
Yeah.
But
But it's as soon as you start doing that is when you solidify, like,
yeah.
it going nowhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we've had this drive and this consistency. So it's like, if we do stop, what's going to happen? And if we don't stop, what's going to happen?
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
I'm
Even
in
if
for
it's
the
your
journey.
hobby for like 8 years, and then that
So-
8th year, how many comedians are like comedians for like 20 years before they like
Right.
got
And I'd like
into
to
a theater
learn
or
and
some
train to
shit?
be a comedian.
I would
I was
also
thinking
like to
about
say,
stepping up at the local.
I'd also like to say I sound like a hypocrite saying everything I just did, because what am I trying to do?
Everything everybody else is trying to do.
Exactly.
But this takes work. I
Yeah.
mean, I guess so does making a good body and taking a picture, sure. But
Like it's so bad in society. I
This
know a
is
girl
deeper.
who got a fucking
There's easy outs.
law degree. She is an attorney, and she's living in California trying to be a fitness influencer right now. Selling workout.
Not trying to be a
plan-
lawyer?
No, she even took the bar because it varies the bar exam, but state by state.
Yeah.
So she took it in California. She's always wanted to move to California, and she took it there. She was the only one in her class, like
Damn.
here locally, that took it
Okay.
to pass the bar. California's the hardest bar exam.
Yeah, because they have shitty fucking dumb laws.
Oh yeah, and crazy people who will all sue for everything.
Yeah.
So, but she passed it, so she has her degree. It's a fucking graduate degree. She got a
Yeah.
bachelor's and then became a lawyer. So it's 7-8 years of school. Like she was in school, she was 25. I was 20. And now she's just being pretty. Got new tits.
But like,
Got new
it
tits
must
is
be
out
working
there.
though, it seems.
She does have 40. Dude, that's what I mean. She sells like as far as I know, she makes great fucking money. Just because
Yeah.
she only has 42,000 followers, if fucking 2,000 of those people are wanting workout plans and shit like that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
It's like that chick with 300,000 followers might make less money because one, there might be like more bots, bullshit like that, and also maybe no one actually buys what she's selling.
Yeah.
Other than just to look at her hot body. Exactly.
Easy.
Which makes no money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude,
For either party.
I hope someone out there has pleased themselves to a picture of me. That would just be nice to know. Girls are probably grossed out by that, like thinking about that about themselves.
Has there been any girls
But
out
guys
there that
get
have
no love.
jacked off to
Yeah.
us?
So guys get no love.
We don't. That's why, for the first time in my life, I posted
Do we
a
deserve it?
shirtless picture
Yeah.
of
Fuck
me
yes.
on my Instagram. Or no, it was on my Snapchat story. For the first time, I posted a shirtless picture. First time ever. And the amount of feedback I got from the bros.
That's what I mean. It's never a woman.
Yeah, it's
And,
never
and
a
if
woman.
it is a chick, it's like that. Oh man, that's gonna sound.
But anyway, what I'm getting at is all this love from the bros.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I actually just was one picture inspired a few people to get back into the gym. And I'm like, dude, I'm not. Don't even know what I'm doing here, but
Well, that's
Let's
exactly
get it,
what
bro.
they feel like,
Let's
though.
get it.
They're like, okay, if he's doing it, I can do it, right? Like,
Yeah.
we're at
like
the
us
same
bros,
place.
we need to stick together.
Yeah. Well, that's
Yeah.
why
The dude life.
I never
Yeah,
posted
dude
shit
life.
about that. Like, I don't have a lot to post about the majority of time in my life. You know what I mean? There's like not a lot of events going to take a picture.
Right.
And like a workout shit. I've been working out for 9 years, 6 days a week. I never post about it.
Right.
People probably wouldn't think that,
Mm-hmm.
maybe, but like,
I wouldn't have thought you worked out 9 years.
yeah, like, but what's the point of posting about? Like, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
It's my
Yeah.
9-year
It's
journey,
for me.
bro.
It's not for everybody else.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't.
Right.
Here's the other thing, and I posted about this. It's not a journey.
No.
A journey
no.
has an ending,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is the constant.
Welcome
This
to
is-
my weight loss journey.
This is what is.
Well, I guess that would happen.
right. Well, yeah, when you
Welcome
have
to
a
my
weight loss
fitness
journey,
journey.
then
There
a
we
weight loss journey or a mass loss journey, if we want to be technical,
Sure.
Would have an
um,
ending. Yeah.
would have an ending.
That's what I mean.
Competition.
But okay, welcome to my fitness journey.
But a fitness journey is like, okay, we're talking about maintaining your body for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, the ending is when you die.
Yeah, I'm not Dylan Smithing it. I didn't start working out 9 years ago and completely just keep building muscle and getting bigger and stronger and shit since then. Like, no, there's
There's ups and downs.
I've varied
The guy's my
40
height.
pounds, 45 to 50 pounds in 9 years. Up and down, up and down. Just depends on what I'm doing.
That guy's my height and benches 500 pounds.
It's scary.
Holy
It's amazing.
shit.
His
It's amazing.
biceps
I love
might
it.
be 23.
I love it, dude.
Dylan Smith. We'll say his
look that
name
up,
because
Luke.
we're
Yeah,
only going
he's-
to be saying
this is a-
positive ass things about
Yeah.
this man.
This guy's
He's looked 35
Awesome.
since he was 16, though. That might not be positive. But he also has looked 35 and still looks 35. So it's not like he...
yeah. He might not be
That's
on
not him,
I know
bro.
it's
Google. Go to images.
Type in Jim Bro.
Look at this dude.
This guy's my height, and this is what he looks like.
A hairless chimp.
I think his pecs are
Look
just
at
a
his
little too
abs,
big.
dude.
It's like his pecs are bouncing off his fucking chin, dude.
I know.
That is true. I didn't consider that. But that dude,
He
like
could
that
probably
is.
itch his chin with his
Well, yeah,
tits.
but he's also like his goals right now are like beyond what ours are.
Oh, no. Yeah,
Like
we
his-
couldn't accomplish what he's doing.
Yeah, his goals. I'm not sure exactly.
I think it's just to be the strongest he could possibly fucking be.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Right.
But also he might have bodybuilding goals. I know he has. He's a power lifter for sure. Obviously.
It's a little stubby for... well, I mean, I guess that doesn't matter.
So I just want to
For
get
pa- or-
strong.
Yeah,
shows.
bodybuilder they are stubby and they look
Yeah.
stubby with shirts on.
What's the best way to get just pure strength? I just want to be strong. I don't care about
Strength
looks.
training.
Yeah. Heavy weight,
Yeah, heavier weight, lower
medium
reps.
to lower reps, yeah.
Now, should I stay on
that's a
that all
generalization.
the time, or should I should
No.
I mix it up?
Nah,
and
you
go-
gotta mix it up. keep your body-
Versatility. You're not gonna look like him for like 10 years. By the way, if that's your goal.
He's been meal prepping and eating raw chicken and like not raw, like just plain chicken and rice since we were freshmen. He was a freshman in high school.
Holy shit.
He would bring it into class and bring like 5 a day, just like plain chicken and rice. Since he was 14.
Damn.
yeah. Yeah.
And
This
I'm only
guy's.
3 months in, so
And
I'm not saying you can never get
And
there.
also,
I'm saying
you know.
it'll take you a
Yeah.
very, very long time. This guy's journey is
Yeah.
a little bit more linear.
dude, there's a guy I follow on Snapchat. He's only been doing it a year and a half, and
Yeah.
he looks just right about where I'm at. And
Yeah.
but he can lift 2-3 times as much.
Yeah, he's just probably going for strength.
Well, and that's the other thing is when with your like layout, like you can only like your frame,
Yeah.
Big.
like it's
You,
people look different at different
dude,
frames.
also-
a lot of tall
different
people
strengths.
don't actually become bodybuilders. I found out. There's
No,
not a lot of tall
because you got
people.
longer bones. So even with your like strength, like to get that big to like have those proportions,
Yeah,
it's gonna be
even longer.
ridiculous.
yeah.
That's
like
what my brother. He would say my arms are bigger than him, which I think they are a little bit bigger
Yeah.
than his, like as far as circumference. But like when he pulls his arm up, like I'm like, dude, I feel like my arm's the same size as yours, which it almost is. I'm like, but it doesn't look like that to you. I'm like, your arm's probably like this much longer
yeah.
from like here to just the elbow. Probably that much longer. I'm
Makes
like, it's
your-
gonna make that shit look a lot
Different.
like spread. Like it's gonna
Yeah.
just look thinned out.
Yeah.
So, and that's why like Arnold Schwarzenegger was such a like phenomenon because he was a tall bodybuilder
Yeah.
and he was huge because he was like 6'1" or even 2 maybe. I'm not sure. He was tall for a bodybuilder. Like that just doesn't happen, and so that's why he got Mr. Olympia like 5 times in a row. Like he got it a lot.
Have you seen C-Bum, bro?
C-Bone?
C-Bum?
C-Bum? No.
The latest Olympia winner is like the most perfectly built man in the history of bodybuilding. See, this is also the other thing is like I'm not crazy into bodybuilding because I have no that size doesn't appeal to me so much. Like I like the aesthetic shit.
I just like
wanna look
following
like
it
a
'cause
Greek
it's like
god.
it's like whoa.
Yeah,
Any Greek
cool.
god movie, that's what I want to look like.
yeah, like the athletic fit and huge.
Yeah.
Not
yeah.
that like
Super
I can
toned.
move anything heavy.
Yeah, I'm not
heavy-
going for mass. I'm going for. I want to
I'm
be
too
strong.
short to go for mass too.
I was
Yeah.
small for so long
I'm not gonna be that functional.
that like I kind of got thicker. Now I just want to be skinny again. I want to be like I was like a year and a half.
I want to be strong and light, so like
Yeah.
almost like a parkour guy. Be
wanna-
able to like hold myself up sideways.
Yeah,
on a
I want to
fucking
drop
bar.
like 15, 20 pounds, dude.
Same.
How
and just-
low could I get? I weighed in at 180 on Monday. I weighed in at
goes
188
I don't know,
this
for
morning.
your size, dude, 180 is probably good. You could lean up and maintain 180 and just get a little more
Muscle.
muscle density.
Yeah.
But like other than that, like
How did I gain 8
180 is
pounds in a
probably
week?
healthy. 8?
I gained 8 pounds this week, and
Dude, my weight
I don't
vary
look
up to
any.
10 pounds every day.
Damn.
like depending on the time of day and how
That
like
is
when I was force feeding myself and shit,
Right.
trying to gain weight. By the end of the day, I'd wake up like 180, go to bed 190, wake up the next day 182, go to bed 193.
Yeah, it's 8 pounds of shit
Yeah.
sitting in your gut.
Uh-huh.
That's
So
what's
I weigh
happening.
myself
That's how you gain 40
every.
pounds in 4 months though without doing
Yeah.
juice. Like
Yeah. No,
Oh.
it is.
I got asked. I was also on probation at the time.
Yeah.
So when
Okay.
people asked, I had the best excuse too. I was like, no, I can't.
Yeah.
Steroids would pop up. Thanks.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't look roided out though.
No, but I got just bigger, quicker, and it wasn't like all fat. So it was
No.
like kind of weird.
It was a lot of water.
My mom and
a
my
lot of muscle.
my therapist asked. They were like, "Are you taking it?" I'm like, "No." I mean,
You know what's funny though?
I'd also be way
Be-
more jacked.
because you
I got
came
pissed
over
off.
every day, I didn't notice you
Yeah,
get
it's
any
hard.
bigger.
If you see me every day, like I lost 20 pounds at one point. Brought it up to my dad. He's like, I mean, I see you every day.
Yeah,
You
it's
didn't
hard
lose,
to
You
know.
didn't lose it in one day, so I can't tell.
Right.
Yeah,
Which is true though.
yeah, because we were hanging out like every day, and you would come over, you'd be like, "I'm 180." I'm like, 2 weeks
I
ago, you were
know.
like 160, but you look the same. to
Dude,
me.
I know. Well, that's
Like-
what like I have a picture on my Insta, the only douchebag picture I have, which is because I was proud of like after I got shot, I was like 40 pounds in 4 months.
Yeah,
Like dedicated myself to that, so I did it. I was like, that's cool. Actually left that one, but like the shape of like my muscular shape, the proportions from like my shoulder to like the tricep, like it just looks the same.
Mhm.
But you couldn't really tell in a picture unless you saw me in person of like the difference in thickness. Otherwise, nothing looks different.
Yeah,
That's why I
no.
also found out.
yeah. You build muscle an odd way. Like it just gets more dense.
Yeah, and my
It
fat
seems.
spreads evenly throughout my whole body,
Yeah,
like my legs and everything.
yeah. My fat gains right on my gut and nowhere else. It seems. I get
Yeah.
fat just on my belly.
Also,
Yep. I all that beer I drank last year, I'm still fighting off that beer belly.
Yeah.
and for us dances, like my muscle seems to be like if I flex, like I don't have stiff like muscle. Like if I flex, it's still soft, dude. Like it's
Oh yeah.
yeah, like yours is harder. My brother's, he's like lean, rock hard. Mine, I'm like I can squeeze it like an inch in. Like it doesn't seem dense.
though. I just got to get around the bicep.
We gotta get you hooked up.
Huh?
You're like one of our friends that's like, oh, who was that? Chandler. Where it's like those dudes that like, I've worked out for 9 years. I know guys who don't work out that still naturally just look better than me. Like, got it. There's a dude at work. I'm like, dude, you could work out for a month. I bet you'd be like just ripped up. He's like, yeah, I used to have a 6-pack. I'm like he's got lats and shit. I'm like, he's like, yeah, I haven't worked out in like a couple of years. It's like, dude, fuck you.
That's me at this point. Like, I mean, I have here and there, but I haven't been like on a program.
Yeah,
Like-
but this dude also like just eats fried food all
Oh,
the
yeah.
time.
Oh.
Sleeps until 3 p.m.
Yeah, if I
Comes
didn't
to
eat
work.
the way I did, like,
Yeah.
I would have lost about 20 pounds of muscle.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I just went back to like getting healthy Grant way of lifestyle, I would have just lost everything and looked like a dumbass.
I can't believe I used to eat McDonald's every weekend.
Yeah.
It was a
McDonald's
tradition.
every night, dude.
Oh God.
So when I said I'd eat 2 slices of pizza, 3 taquitos, and like a large soda for lunch,
Yeah.
well then after I got off work, I go straight to the gym without eating, and then on my way home from the gym, I get 3 McDoubles, a large fry, and a sweet tea.
Today
It'll take a while.
is a great day to get your own podcast. Whether you're looking for a new marketing channel, have a message you want to share with the world, or just think it would be fun to have your own talk show, like us, podcasting is an easy, inexpensive, and fun way to expand your reach online. Buzzsprout is hands down the easiest and best way to launch, promote, and track your own podcast. Your show can be online and listed in all the major podcast directories like Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and more within minutes of finishing your recording. Podcasting isn't hard when you have the right partners. Like, look at these fucking guys.
Aye.
These are great. These are great fucking partners.
Aye.
And the team at Buzzsprout is passionate about helping you succeed. Join over 100,000 podcasters already using Buzzsprout to get their message out to the world. Let's create something great together.
Let's do it, Grant. Let's shoot a porno.
Teamwork. Hey,
Tell them a little bit more about
Well,
this.
you know, I've been using Buzzsprouts for about a month or two now, and we've just slowly been growing in downloads. It's an easy platform to get your audio-only version of a podcast out there. Uploads in minutes and very user-friendly, and they offer affiliate marketing for you and your channel to help your audience support you. So down in the description of this video, there will be a link. If you sign up with our link, we'll send you a $20 Amazon gift card after your second paid invoice. So check that out. Give free money. Free money is always great. I love free money. This has been the Deep Freeze. I've been I've been James.
I'm Grant. Still.
And I'm still doing. Where can we find you, James?
Oh, you can find me on down in the description of this video will be all of our social media links. Just go down there and find us and check us out.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Make it simple and sweet.
DJ Dilly on Instagram and Pornhub, so easy to find me. I keep it the same on all platforms.
Yeah.
OnlyFans probably coming soon. A lot of foot stuff.
A lot of feet.
Peanut butter, jelly, pudding,
Cereal.
cereal. Yeah, Crunchy Crunch.
He
all
really
the fun
does it
stuff.
all.
Yeah.
Really does it all.
Yeah. I got
$5 a month. Come on.
$5, man. Come on.
Keep it
Come
cheap.
on. Forget about it.
$5 a month.
on.
You can watch him mash grapes with his feet.
Oh, I like to see you mash grapes with your feet.
And then if you pay another $5 a month,
Yeah.
he'll send you wine made from those grapes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the ultimate foot fetish wine right there.
Oh,
That's
man.
right.
Foot mashed grapes.
Personal stuff. You know, I'll paint my toes for you.
Cut.
Pick the color.
Cancelled. Cancelled.
That's funny. I love fake profile fun.